What's up, people of Earth? It is time for Who News. Today, Kyle Rittenhouse is suing LeBron James. He's suing Joe Biden. And even Brittney Spears is suing somebody. She's suing TriStar Entertainment. An American Airlines pilot spots a UFO. And a local spots a man, bear, goat, something. And the Biden administration says bye-bye to the S word. What's the S word? You're going to have to stick around. Who knows? News you won't likely remember next week. Let's go. Heidi, hey, Heidi ho. It is Vaughn, Joseph, welcoming you to February it's not the 23rd today, is it? It's the 25th. Who wrote this down? 2022. It is National Skip the Straw Day. So you don't have to get a straw in your McDonald's milkshake today. You can skip it. It's National Chocolate Covered Nut Day. You can interpret that any way you want. And it's also National Clam Chowder Day. That sounds great. Don't get clam chowder here in England. And they even make a New England clam chowder, and I can't have any. Anyway, on this day, President Ferdinand Marcos was ousted from presidency due to pressure from the United States. He fled his country for Hawaii after a fraudulent electoral victory over Corazon Aquino, who replaced him as president in 1986. Cory Aquino. On this day, in 1975, Chelsea Handler, American comedian, was born. 1943, British musician George Harrison of the Beatles was born. Let's get on with the show. Oh, wait. American boxer Muhammad Ali, known as the Cassius Clay at the time, became the world heavyweight champion on this day in 1964, knocking out Sonny Liston in 7 rounds. And now, some news. Kyle Rittenhouse. I'm suing LeBron James. Wow. Welcome to Friday, everybody. As you know, I drink this coffee, get the vocal cords warmed up, and send you on your way, ready for the weekend. So once the coffee's gone, so am I. Kyle Rittenhouse intends to sue basketball player LeBron James after he says the NBA superstar defamed him during his murder trial late last year to his 50-plus million fans on social media. And he's not just going after the king. He also says he's going after President Joe Biden and Whoopi Goldberg and a whole host of other people. So get ready. Your papers are coming. As you know, the 19-year-old Rittenhouse was charged with 2 counts of homicide, 1 count of attempted murder, in addition to other charges for shooting 3 people, 2 fatally, at a protest in Kenosha, Wisconsin. During his trial, Rittenhouse took the stand and became emotional when talking about the events of August 25th, 2020. But not everyone was buying the tears. Most notably, King LeBron James, who sent out a tweet mocking Rittenhouse's breakdown to his millions of followers. And of course, that tweet has since been removed and is unavailable for me to show you. But now Rittenhouse, who was found not guilty on all charges, is fighting back. During a lengthy sit-down interview with Turning Point USA, Kyle says he's now going after all the people who defamed him before and during his criminal trial. So I think it's time for you guys to lawyer up out there. If you don't already, can we get some lawyers? We probably need some attorneys, some legal representation here, because it's just that kind of litigious society. So, wow. Rittenhouse saw LeBron's message, and now he intends to sue the hoopah. Of course, recently Rittenhouse reacted to LeBron's tweet, saying he actually used to be a fan of LeBron, but now since said
the big one, the queen mother of dirty words, the F-dash word.
What did you say?
As for Biden, Rittenhouse says the U.S. president called him a white supremacist, so he can expect papers as well, Kyle phrased it. We're definitely going to hold him accountable too. In other legal news, Brittney Spears. The Hit Me Baby One More Time singer is gearing up for a legal war with her former business managers at TriStar Entertainment. a company heavily involved in her conservatorship, which she now outstandishly claims attempted to end her life. Wow. I don't think I've ever said the word outstandishly before. Welcome to the First Time for Everything podcast. The singer went off on Tristar Wednesday, especially its head honcho Lou Taylor and her right-hand woman, Robin Greenhill, two women who were allegedly an integral part in Brittney's life, and she's accusing them of way more than just malfeasance. Malfeasance! The word of the day. Another word that I've seen and never said. It's a first time for everything today. Amazing. I'm broadening my spectrums of words. You can tell, see, by when I say stuff like that I don't normally say stuff like malfeasance. Anyway, moving right along. Britt describes a meeting she says Greenhill and Taylor set up, and she claims Kate Beckinsale was also in attendance, just to butter her up. I did Kate Beckinsale's gym. It's all pink. In her garage. I wonder if she still has that. How's the gym, Kate? She never was specific about how they allegedly tried to finish her, but Brittney adds, nobody else would have lived through what they did to me. I lived through all of it, and I remember all of it. I will sue the shit out of Tristar. They got away with all of it. She's earned her all of it. And I'm here to warn them every day of my precious life. Tristar was hired by Brittney's father, Jamie Spears, early on in the conservatorship to handle her business affairs. The saga continues. Wu-Tang. Next story. Tom Brady is producing and acting. In Kanye West news, is there ever not Kanye West news? A Kim Kardashian lookalike joins him in Atlanta for his Donda 2 listening party. I'll be done in 15 minutes. Prince Harry launches a libel case over mail on Sunday, claims that he lied in police protection row. Who cares? Next story. What's up? American Airlines pilot claims to have nearly collided with a UFO. Here we go. Now we're talking. So this is from a year ago, February 21st, over Albuquerque, New Mexico. I have no idea why it's only coming out now, but in an audio snippet of the radio transmission, the pilot said, quote, "We just had something go over the top of us. I hate to say this, but it looked like a long cylindrical object that almost looked like a cruise missile type moving really fast over the top of us," end quote. In a statement from the FAA, they added that the air traffic controllers, quote, "did not see any object in the area or their radar scopes," end quote. Must have been their smoke break. Where's the video? It's Money 22. Where's the video? Everyone's got video. I've got video here, another video over there. We need receipts, you guys. No one's going to believe or entertain any of this stuff if you're not coming with receipts. Everyone's got a pocket studio in their front pocket or their handbag. Come with the video, or else we're not listening anymore. We need proof. This is a show me society. Everyone's from, where is it, Missouri? The show me state. Russian sanctions. Shame on Russia, but I'm not going to say that too loudly. The Queen is dead. What is up with this nonsense news? Biden administration to erase derogatory S word from 660 federal land place names across the U.S. I don't even know what the S word is. So this story piqued my interest because I don't know what the S word is. Like I said, I have likely said it at least once this week, and I'm going to be canceled before the show even reaches you, according to this. The Biden administration released a list of replacement names for more than 660 federal sites across the U.S., named after a derogatory slur for Native Americans. Is slur? What's the S word? It follows the Department of Interior's recent Secretarial Order 3404, that formally declared the term S dash. Oh, come on. S dash dash dash. It's like I'm playing Wheel of Fortune. As offensive as the N-word. So thanks. Now you're making me say the word in my head by typing N-word instead of just saying it, which was declared derogatory by the department in 1962. The word isn't even shown in text. What's the word? For slow people like me. More coffee. Maybe I'll figure it out. The time has come to recognize that the term S dash dash. Can I buy a vowel? Can I buy a vowel, please? Is no less derogatory than others which have been identified and should also be erased from the national landscape and forever replaced. Secretarial order said. This is a developing story. I know what it is now. See? That hit a coffee. I know someone that has that word tattooed on their finger. I think they refer to their lovely partner as this word. Time to get some laser tattoo surgery removal, sir. Or else you are in trouble, apparently, according to the American federal government. Next story. Local spot mystery 6-foot man goat roaming near village in the early hours. All right, here we go again. A large animal was caught in the headlights of a driver in Staverton, Northamptonshire. That's not far from here. Leaving the speculation as to whether it was a goat man, Bigfoot, or Slender Man. I'm going to go with the latter of the three. Probably just a Slender Man out for a walk. How could there be much speculation over Bigfoot in Northamptonshire, of all places? Anyway, Goat Man? I would go with Bigfoot before I'd go with Goat Man. How could you even have that as maybe? A maybe. Anyway. All right, get the camera gear ready. We're going to have to go over here and check this out. A 6-foot goat man sighted in the dead of night has got locals scratching their heads. At 2 a.m. in the early hours of Sunday, a resident of the village of Staverton in Northamptonshire was shocked to see a large figure in front of them. For a brief moment, their car lights illuminated the creature, highlighting its powerful back legs. A second later, and the mystery animal was gone. It was about the height of a person, quote, maybe 6 feet or over, but had short, powerful legs and hips, which seemed to move in a circular fluid fashion. In this particular spot, there are no houses or buildings. Nearest is over a mile away. We drove back today, and it's only 7 miles from home. I'm misquoting. We drove back today as it's only 7 miles from home to look and at the road layout, and whatever it was moved into a wide bowl-shaped field dropping down to a stream. Any ideas? End quote. See, I could have did that in an English accent, a really bad one. But that would have been insensitive. Or maybe it would have been accepted. Maybe because my accent would have been bad. Why am I talking about this? Who cares, right? No one. It's early. I'm rambling. So this is silly. We'd like to send you off on your Friday on a silly note, and we have definitely achieved that. Did we do the national? We didn't do the national and on this day stuff. We got to go all the way back and cut and edit this in. But Biddy Boy says in response to this post, very original. It was funny the first 500 times someone came out with Partygate jokes. I bet with cracking jokes like that, you don't get invited to many parties. Getting a bit old hat and tiresome now, and well past its sell-by date. I like this Biddy Boy guy. That's great. Thanks for listening. Get on with your Friday. Get on with your weekend. Go out there and party. Have some fun. Live it, live it, live it.